I was knee-deep in dusty boxes, the sun casting strange shadows across the attic floor when I found it, a VHS tape with "Do Not Watch" scrawled across it in faded red ink. My heart skipped with a thrill of fear and curiosity. Ignoring the warning, I popped it into the old VCR, the screen flickering to life with static. The tape showed a dimly lit room, a shadowy figure shifting in the corner, its form barely distinguishable from the darkness. As the tape continued, I felt an odd sensation, as if the shadows on the screen were creeping into the corners of my own home. The first night after watching the tape, I awoke to the sound of muffled whispers and a feeling of being watched. The shadows in my bedroom seemed to stretch and contort, moving with a life of their own. I dismissed it as a trick of the mind, remnants of an overactive imagination fueled by the eerie footage. Yet, the unease gnawed at me, growing more intense with each passing day. Each night, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, and I could no longer convince myself it was all in my head. Desperate for answers, I researched the tape's origins, tracing it back to a series of urban legends about a figure known as the Watcher, believed to bind itself to anyone who dared to view its image. The stories were chilling, but they were nothing compared to the terror of experiencing it firsthand. The shadowy figure from the tape seemed to linger just beyond my sight, a constant presence that filled my home with an oppressive darkness. I tried everything to rid myself of the Watcher, from burning sage to seeking help from paranormal experts, but nothing worked. The climax came when I finally confronted the figure, standing defiant in the center of my living room. As I demanded it leave, the shadows coalesced into a form more solid than ever. Its eyes were voids, pulling at something primal within me. With a voice like cracking ice, it whispered a truth that chilled me to my core. The tape was merely the beginning, a doorway opened. No longer just a figure haunting my home, it was now a part of me, a shadow I could never escape. The screen went black, the tape ejecting with a finality that left me trembling, knowing I would never be alone again.